Alright, this will be my first build video. This is for my Healplar healer. I do have a Master Restoration staff defending. We'll go ahead and go through the thing. Let's go ahead and fully buff up. $2,600 recovery, 40.9k max magicka, 18.1k health, with 2120 when spell power cure is active. A little bit better than that. 2430. So spell resistance being 25.3. That's with the rune focus down and defending restoration staff. So for the gear, I just use a dead lightning staff charged just for the off balance. Prefer to have master lightning charge, but I don't have that yet. Spell power cure hat, divines. This build I have all divines. Jerk and worm called. Big pieces are triglyphed. I know a lot of people say infused triglyphs. I like the recovery. Plays onto the bonuses more. Vampire, barrier, running purge, etc. So everything's divines, everything gold enchanted. Worm called neck. Got one spell damage glyph. I also have another recovery glyph if you need more recovery. Actually just bought this and I'm finding that having 2,600 is plenty. So if you want, you can go more recovery. The rest are recovery. It's all gold. You can have 2933 recovery. That's if you have purge slotted though. I will say that. The purge is a flex spot. You can also run other things like a shield, quick siphon, ward ally. That's really good on top boss on Helra. Radiant aura if you want to. I got a couple power of the light for the debuff for minor fracture. Or minor fracture, minor breach. And then I got a couple DPS skills because I use them for PSA. Go ahead and select that. So 2221. That's with spell damage or all spell recovery and 2782, which is still a lot of magic regen. You really don't need that much. So I am a vampire. I am running HOTR Mundus. And all these are the buffs activated. For skills. You have all the passes done. Bot passes at the bottom. I really don't need these. I mean, I'm gonna get unlocked. For destructive staff, make sure you have elemental blockade. For elemental storm, I just use that for PSA and LA drain. So I take these. Don't really need to do that one. Can though. More damage while your group. All the passives on light armor. Nothing on medium or heavy because we don't have it. Obviously, it's natural recovery. Mage's Guild. Inner light. And I take the max magicka, magic recovery. If I could actually get a lot of these, I'd have to grind out some more skill points, but this is just for damage wise and duration. I'm not casting any Mage's Guild abilities for inner light really, and if I'm not casting it, why do I need reduced cost? Doesn't matter. So inner light, undaunted. I got inner fire for VDSA, energy orbs. So every orb 947 times every half a second, so like a 2k heal when it floats by them. So it's really strong. And then they restore their magicka and stamina. Taking those. I don't really get too many synergies, so I don't worry about this. Again, more skill points. Aggressive horn, rapid maneuvers. Reviving barrier, I use that for the passives. It does pretty well. Usually don't use it at all, but I get the 10% magic aid. That's what gives us 20% on the front bar. So things like BSO, I believe you can use that in, and it's pretty good too. to purge some things, and then for V-Hoff, for normal Hoff. Breton skills, I'm a Breton, so I have reduced cost. So if you're a high elf, you obviously have an even bigger chance to have more magic regen, but I really like this spell resistance. 3960 is huge. Alchemy, I got medicinal use, and that's really it. Champion points, got 27 into Warlord, 75 Arcanist, 43 Tenacity. More worried about the region. 24 into Tumbling, the roll dodge, 51 into Shadow Ward for block. The block cast a lot as a healer, or should be. 75 into Blessed, 81 into Elfborn. Put 43 into Elemental Expert, do some DPS when I can. Spell Erosion, just 1 point. Really all that was really left. I mean, I could put Staff Expert, either one. And I put 20 into Thaumaturge, so when we do the Lightning Wall, does a little bit of DPS for the group. Ironclad, 66. These abilities go up to 25%, so it's better to put your CP in these. Spell Shield, just 7. Just whatever was left over, really. I'll put 43 in here, 43 in here, give me the 10%. And then over here, 61 again. More points into here, so 21%. None into here. And that's it for the CP. Alright, well, I hope you guys like the build.